Today we will focus on your back. The exercises stabilize the deep muscles of the back and relieve tension in the shoulders, neck, and especially in the area of the lumbar spine. We'll start with a short breathing exercise. Come into a comfortable upright seat on your yoga mat. Please heighten your seat with a pillow, yoga blocks, or a folded blanket. This way you can lengthen your spine and make room for your breath and the baby. Place your hands on your thighs. Close your eyes. Let your breath flow in and out naturally and through your nose. When you exhale, root your sit bones to the ground. And really ground yourself. Inhale, elongate the spine, and lift the crown of your head to the sky. Relax your face, your forehead, jaw, tongue, lips, shoulders, and neck. Listen in. How are you today? How does your body feel? Fully arrive at this moment with yourself and your baby. Enjoy the time you have taken for yourself. Lift your hand to your heart and connect with yourself. Right hand on the belly, connect with your baby. Take in life energy, oxygen, with the inhale. And with the exhale, send the energy to your baby. Breathe deep into your abdomen. With each inhale, the belly becomes bigger. Relax with the exhale, and take another breath. Get ready now for your exercise program. Lower your hands back to your thighs and open your eyes slowly. Come into a comfortable upright thunderbolt pose and get ready for cat-cow, an exercise for your back. From here, place your hands in front of you and get into a comfortable all-fours position. Your hands are directly under your shoulders and the knees are at least hip-width apart. If your belly is already bigger, you can place your knees mat-width apart. Keep your spine long so that the crown of your head points forward. Bring your shoulder blades gently back together and relax your heart. Pull your tailbone down slightly so that you don't have a hollow back. With the next exhalation, press your hands firmly into the ground and round your back. Look towards your baby. With the next inhalation, bring your shoulder blades toward each other and let your heart expand. Exhale and place your hands firmly on the ground. Make your back round. Inhale and open your heart. And when you exhale, let the back become round again. Inhale, letting your heart open wide. Exhale, come back to rounding your spine. Make yourself completely round. Breathe in and come back to a neutral position. The spine is long and the neck is long, and from here come back to your neutral thunderbolt pose and rise through the spine. We now come to the side opener. First, let's come into all fours pose. Circle your pelvis clockwise, first to the right. This exercise helps mobilize and stabilize the lower back. Especially if you have issues with this area, this exercise is particularly helpful. Come back to the middle. With the next inhalation, place your right foot sideways so that your foot is in line with your left knee. Make sure the foot is parallel to the edge of the mat and place your right hand a bit farther out over the edge of the mat. Exhaling, bend your right knee, stretching the groin area. Inhaling, stretch the leg. Exhaling, bend the right knee deeply. Inhale and stretch. The exhale bends your knee again, and with the inhale, come back to a stretch. Now place your right hand on the right hip. Roll your right shoulder up above the left and elongate the spine here. Stretch out your tailbone and move it back. The crown of the head is facing forward. Inhale, stretch your right arm up. Breathe deeply into the belly. Make room for your baby. Your baby is getting a lot of oxygen now. Breathe deeply into your belly and exhale. Put down the right hand, bring the knee back under you. Now circle the pelvis to the left. Let these circles be like a massage for your lower back. Return to the middle and move your left hand a little to the left and place your left foot out to the side, in line with your right knee and parallel to the edge of the mat. Exhaling, bend the left knee deeply, and when you inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend the left knee deeply and stretch the groin area. The last exhale here, bending your left knee deeply. Inhale and stretch. With the next inhalation, bring your left hand to the left hip. Roll your left shoulder up above the right, making the spine a lot longer. Inhale, stretch your left arm up into the sky and look up past your fingertips. Breathe deeply into your belly. This way your baby gets even more oxygen. Make room for your baby. Exhale, put your left hand back on the ground and place your left knee back under you. Move back to the thunderbolt pose and find an upright position. We now come to all fours pose for a wonderful Pilates exercise to activate your core muscles. Place your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Bend your elbows gently to the sides. Exhale. Inhale and tuck your tailbone in slightly, then move it into the opposite direction. Exhale, pull the tailbone slightly down. Inhale, come back to the neutral position so the sitting bones are pointing straight backwards. From this position, activate your center. Tighten the pelvic floor using about 30% of your maximum strength. Breathe calmly and evenly. With the next exhalation, extend the right leg back. Inhale, come back to all fours. Exhale, extend the left leg back. When you inhale, come back to all fours. Inhale the right leg to the back. Exhale, returning to all fours. Breathing in, stretch the left leg backwards. Breathe out and park it back down. We'll now add your arms. Stretch your left arm forward and your right leg back. Inhale, come back here. Exhale, stretch your right arm forward and left leg back. Keep your neck long. Breathe in, back, and again on the other side. Right leg, left arm. Keep your core activated here. Exhale, lift, breathe in, and back onto all fours pose. Sit back on your heels, open your knees slightly, and extend your arms forward, coming to child's pose. Let your forehead sink heavily to the ground. Very slowly come back up, supporting yourself with your hands and straightening up into Thunderbolt pose. Let's come to a nice neck stretch. Open your knees slightly. Clasp your hands behind your back and draw down. With the next exhalation, tuck your chin a little and lean your head forward. Raise your arms behind your back, letting your elbows bend slightly so you have more room. The top of your head moves to the ground. Keep your neck loose and let the arms sink back towards the pelvis. Come back to an upright position. Now release your hands and let them face the ground, palms down on either side of you. Leave room for your neck. With your next exhalation, tilt your right ear to the right shoulder. Turn your head to the right and look to your right pinky finger. Feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. Now roll your head over to the other side. Look to the left pinky finger and draw your right arm further down. One more time on each side. Move at your own pace, the head tilted forward. Coming to the right. Back to the front and turn left. When the head is back in the middle, find an upright position. We now come to child pose. We'll start in all fours pose. Place your knees mat width apart and bring your big toes together. And exhale, sit down heavily on your heels. Stretch your arms out forward and place your forehead on the ground. If you need more space for your belly or want to relieve the neck, bring your elbows under your shoulders and place your fists on top of each other. Rest your forehead on the upper fist. Send your breath deep into your belly. Relax your belly. Breathe deeply into the whole back and let your pelvis sink to the heels more heavily with the exhale. Let go of your shoulders and neck. Let your head sink heavily onto your fists. You can use this pose anytime you want to rest or during birth. Now place your hands down again and come up. Return to the Thunderbolt pose.